What? This is
What do
my
you
house.
think? It doesn't matter. You still have to get handcuffed, bro.
Okay. Well,
We weren't
what
here
the-
when it
I'm a
happened.
victim. Oh, I know. Well, you haven't even asked me one question.
That's why.
Is your cams on?
Of course they're on.
Yes, it is.
I got someone coming to film this.
Good.
No, it is good. This guy's a fucking weirdo.
Sir,
Shit,
we're not
dude.
going to ask you anything right
Do you
now.
have any knives on you?
Negative. You got my weapon.
Okay, that's all
Where's
you
And
the-
make sure you dechamber it. Because it is still chambered.
All right. Anybody else here?
Just me.
All right, this is your house.
This is my house. I just pulled
I'm
up.
just asking you these questions
I
because we're
just
trying
pulled
to
up.
we're trying to make the scene safe. Okay.
If I was going to cut it off, I had a couple of cones.
All right. So this is your house.
This is my house.
That's your truck.
That's not my truck.
That's not
I
your
don't
truck.
know who him or that truck is.
Okay.
He came threatening my life. I gave him a warning shot.
Don't
Okay, I won't say shit.
say shit anyway.
I ain't saying
Let me
I'll just wait for a lawyer. How's that?
that's up
Is
to you,
that
sir.
cool? I mean, you
I'm
can ask
trying
me
to-
questions, you cuff me. I'm not.
I know
I'm a victim,
we
dude.
the only
I'm a
questions
victim.
the only questions I ask, sir,
You
all
haven't
right,
asked one.
if this is your house
That's the one you asked. This is my house.
and if
It's
that's
my
your
property.
car,
It's not mine.
That's
I don't
it.
know him. I don't know who that
and
is.
nobody else is here.
No one.
Okay.
I got my wife coming down because I told her what happened.
Read him his rights, and then we'll secure him and just work on
What am I
securing
being
the
arrested for?
scenes. You're not being arrested.
What are the rights being read for, though? That's a little backwards.
To protect you.
Okay. It's not mine. I don't know him. I don't know who that
And
is.
nobody else is here.
No one.
Okay.
I got my wife coming down because I told her what happened.
Read him his rights, and then we'll secure him. And just
Well,
work on
what am I being arrested for?
You're not being arrested.
What are the rights being read for, though?
So this is because anybody's gonna ask
Okay.
you questions. We have to remind you of
Further
your
on
rights.
before this-
Right, because then people,
I just know that it's
of course.
That way we can get
I've
medical
been
and
screwed
just
so many
confirm
times, and this
on life
guy
saving
came
measures.
threatening my life, and I already know it's going to be an issue.
Okay,
But
let me read this to you first, and then you
Yeah,
can
for
tell me.
years, that's
Okay. What is your name? I'm so
Joseph
sorry.
Gonzales.
Joseph Gonzales. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have an attorney with you during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of New Mexico free of charge before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time to talk to an attorney. Do you understand everything I just said to you, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Having these questions in mind, do you want to talk to me today?
if you have questions for me,
I don't have any questions. I mean, I have a million questions.
I
but-
do too. I don't know who this guy. I have a million. This has just happened to me too. So believe me, I called you guys.
No, we know, and thank you for being so cooperative.
I mean, I was gonna fence it off because I already know it's a crime scene, but is that
Yeah. 82 me?
Yeah, I was gonna stay in the house. I knew you guys were gonna do this shit. I could have waited till the detectives at my own house with the gate locked, but I was out and greeted you, and I get put in the car. Sorry. I'm gonna put my foot against your tire and stretch my hand. All right?
Don't worry about it. It's better than the curb.
No, I was fucking pulling a hamstring fucking in there, dude. It fucking sucked. Did you hear me?
Mm-mm.
I was trying to stretch it out. Thank you. Fuck. It's too fucking early for this shit.
We had an earlier call.
Did you guys?
Yeah.
This is, I mean, I feel bad. If someone threatens your life, I've got so many threats, it's unfucking real. I'm not gonna take that chance ever again. Just won't.
They're almost here, and like I said, once they determine stuff, they're like the...
I shouldn't be put in here. I don't mind hanging out with you guys in cuffs, but shit, to be in the back of a car, can you ask your sergeant, I stand back here, back of your car, not looking at anything, will that be alright? As long as I can stand?
Well, he's actually the one that told us to.
That's what I'm saying. I said ask him. I know what he told you. But if I stood back here with you guys, would that be okay?
No, he told us to keep you here in the car. That's what he.
Oh, is that what he told you?
He
Your
ordered
sergeant?
us.
Not a
Yeah.
problem. You
Yeah,
guys are
sorry.
following orders. No worries,
Yeah.
man. When's the LT? Is the LT on his way?
He should be.
Can you call him, say I'm calling him?
Yeah, I'll ask my sergeant.
Yeah, tell the sergeant. I got you. Chain of command. Tell him I want them. Okay. You're the one telling her to do all this. Why don't you tell me what she's about to explain to me? You won't call your LT. I saw you tell her no. I want your LT here. I don't want to talk to you. You're biased towards me, dude. You've been since I met you.
So he's...
You came here in your fatigues at one time acting like a badass. I remember you, dude.
Okay, so...
For what? I'm a victim. That's all. I'm not mad at you. I just want to talk to you.
I know.
It's not procedure. I'm a victim. Someone came and threatened my life. You put me in the back of a car with handcuffs? You're a dick, dude.
Okay,
You are, bro.
So
Go ahead,
they're...
yes. Give them to my wife. They're my wife's keys.
Okay.
If you give them to my wife, you're gonna go take them to her?
Yeah, we'll go.
Just go take them to her. Those ain't house keys.
Those are not house keys?
Those are not house keys.
Oh, we need the house
I don't
keys.
have house keys.
Oh, okay. Does she have the house
This
keys?
is a remodel. See, I'm doing remodel to it.
Okay.
There's no lock on there. Those are the truck keys for our vehicle.
Alrighty. All right. We'll
That's
talk
her
to
vehicle.
her then, and
No,
then...
that's her keys. That's her vehicle. Those are her keys. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Those aren't my keys. It's for the truck that's in there. Silver truck. Those are her keys.
And those are the keys
Those are the keys for the truck.
Okay.
There's no house keys on it.
Okay.
That's for, if you see the keys, the little key, that little guy.
The Chevy one? And
Yeah,
then these
that's
are
the
little-
Chevy. Those are for all the trader like locks that I have.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Well,
you have
well-
for the no, just for the trader locks for the
Okay.
truck. If that's
Okay.
the truck keys.
Oh, I see.
That's only truck keys.
Got it.
And then how much longer do I got to step back here, Sergeant?
Well, once...
I'm just saying, I could stand out here with you guys, dude. I'm not being a dick. I've been cooperative. I could have stayed in my house and waited and made a big deal. But I didn't. I greeted you guys, and you're treating me like a damn asshole, dude. That's not right,
really
bro.
Not, man. I have not.
You didn't ask me one question. You turned me around and put cuffs on me. You didn't even frisk me. When I pulled my phone out to put it in my front pocket, she took it from me. None of you frisked me and took my phone out. Why?
Why don't you just chill?
I was calm. You guys pissed me off.
Let me answer your question. All right. You should be getting interviewed pretty soon.
I'll go ask
All
her
right,
mom.
All right, but it takes time.
I know, but it sucks. I feel like I don't mind sitting back here as far.
I'm
If you
with
want to
you,
have
bro.
him watch me, if you give me that salt, I'm cool, bro. I shouldn't be in the back of a car. I feel like a damn freaking.
We're
criminal.
not trying to make you feel that way.
I'm telling you how I feel. 'Cause
I
you
know,
did. I'm
I
in cuffs,
understand
and
that.
I just got my life threatened. Yeah, there's a gentleman laying dead, and it's very serious.
Yes, it
But
is.
you guys aren't treating it serious. You're treating me like I'm a dick, and I'm not, bro. These guys keep coming over here.
Sir, we're
and
not
I've
treating
told
you that way. We are not
Do
treating
you remember
you
when
that
I told you that when you had your fatigues and everything on?
fatigues.
Yeah, you were standing there. I have a video of you, bro.
I didn't change, sir.
But I'm just saying, this not today. This was months ago when you came. And I had talked to you before.
I just came from internal affairs, sir.
No, dude, I
Yeah.
know your face, bro. I do. You've been
I
here
just
before at my
came.
house. How long have you been with them?
With who?
With Sheriff's Department for my
15 years.
Exactly. You were here, dude. I have video.
I haven't
your
been
face.
here
I
in
got
years.
your video. You've been here in my house, bro.
I don't.
You were being a dick to me, dude.
All right.
That's what I remember. And I'm not.
It's
I'm
probably
not
just
being
another
mean.
ball guy. I
Yeah,
don't.
you know what? Honestly, the smile's different, bro. Sorry. My
All right.
bad. And he didn't do snuff either.
Okay.
All right, I get it. No, he's the other.
I've been respectful, man.
I have too.
And I told you,
And I
like,
was-
you don't want to say too much right now because we
I'm
didn't.
not saying nothing. I just said this guy came, threatened my life,
I understand.
and this is what happened.
I understand.
And you guys need to know that, but you guys didn't ask what happened. You said turn around and.
Because we're just, that's procedure, sir. I'm being honest with you.
I understand, but
All right.
for someone that say
We
not
weren't here,
everyone
sir.
gets treated like this. That's been.
No,
fucking
sir. We
attacked.
actually treated you really well.
But everyone gets attacked. How? You treat a victim like this? Every
If-
victim gets cuffed. Honestly.
Anybody who's standing in front of a body that is not alive
I wasn't
anymore.
standing in front of him. I greeted you guys. I opened my gate and came out when you guys pulled down the street.
Okay.
You saw that.
It's-
Well, maybe you didn't.
I didn't.
But that's what happened. I'm telling
Okay.
you, I waited for. I called you guys.
We've been
and
cool
waited.
with you. That's
I
why you're
know,
standing here right
I
now.
know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I just sucked because I did get a cramp in there. I'm not trying to like. If I'm going to jail, take me to
It's
jail.
not. You're not going to jail right
You
now.
know what I'm saying? Like, I'd
You have
rather
to be
do that so I
interviewed.
can sit. You
You
know
have
what
to
I
be
mean?
interviewed, but everybody has to get interviewed.
I got you, but I'm just not being a dick. I mean, I
You're
know
not.
this is a serious
You're not.
deal, but I'm telling you, these guys are fucking weird, man.
I don't know who these guys are. I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's
Can
weird
I
as
ask you a
fuck.
question? It's not like a criminal question.
Go ahead.
What I'm asking is just for scene preservation. What did anything else happen other than right in front of your house?
Nothing went into my house. Everything was outside of my house.
Right.
Nothing. There's no
But-
warrant that should be, because this all happened on county
No,
property.
what
There's
I'm-
a video.
What I'm saying is anything on the street anywhere but right here. Is there going to be evidence anywhere else on the street?
How would there be if it just everything happened right where you
Because
see
I
it?
wasn't here, man.
I
That's
showed
what-
you where the shells
You
were.
did. You did.
You could see where all
Okay.
our footprints are.
So that answers it. So no.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Negative. The only thing, everything will answer every one of your questions. Is I'll give you that video.
That's
I'm telling you, it'll
perfect.
answer
That's
every
awesome.
damn question.
I'm sure it will.
It'll
And
tell you exactly. How do you ain't got to hear it from me? Look at it for yourself.
that's awesome. That's you
Because
know.
I'm being honest, dude. Like, I don't know this guy. I don't. Let me tell you this: if someone comes threatening you, right? This is just hearsay. I'm not saying this ain't on record. This ain't. If someone comes to threaten your life, all right? What are you gonna do? Let's say you give him a warning shot, and he sits there and says, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." What are you gonna do? after a warning shot. You were trained, Sergeant. I've been trained 8 years in the military. I'm an infantryman. You're talking an infantryman. So we're just talking infantry.
Well, thank you for your service.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the support, but this ain't support.
It's just
Listen,
policy, man.
hey, I got you. I'm not mad and I don't mind policy, but what would you do? This is not this.
All I'm
this is
saying-
outside of this. Outside all this.
You always
personally.
It
bro.
is your right to defend yourself and your property.
Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. Because that's what I do. That's
Okay.
all I do.
All right.
This ain't like some. This is just as weird to you as it is to me. It just happened. I called you guys. I don't know
You
this
did.
gentleman's
You
name.
did call us.
I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know where he came from. I don't know why he was threatening me.
All right.
He just did it. And then when I call you guys for help,
Yeah.
I get cuffed and put in the back of a car.
It's
Do you get what?
procedure.
No, it's not. Not every victim gets treated like. You know they don't, bro. Not every. If I was that teacher, if I was Sabrina, you guys wouldn't have cuffed me.
I don't know who that is. Serena.
No, Sabrina's my wife.
Oh, she would absolutely be cuffed. She would. We can't trust anybody. We don't. You know
I
that.
gave her my gun. I told her take it. You know.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Yeah.
You've been pretty damn cooperative.
And I was gonna zone it out because I know it's a crime scene, but you guys got here pretty quick.
I'm glad you didn't, because we got to do that. You know.
Well, I'm glad I didn't too. I was just waiting for you guys to get here.
That's the perfect thing, and you called us, and that was the
Appreciate
perfect thing to
you.
do,
Thank
man.
You know what? I know. And if it was me, my apologies for
It makes it.
taking you for somebody else.
It's okay, but it makes it a lot less suspicious that you called us, that you were cooperative. So it should be an interview, man.
There's nothing suspicious about it. I mean, I'll tell him exactly. There's not too. It's very simple. I don't know this gentleman, and he threatened my life. I gave him a warning shot. He went back to his truck to get God knows what.
You probably shouldn't talk, sir. Not right now.
I don't know. I just don't know what he's doing. I don't know
Yeah.
what he's doing in that truck.
I get it. I don't either.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know either of you.
Exactly. I don't know. I know a couple of you officers, but I don't know you personally. You know.
Yeah.
You buy some property and you got to deal with a lot of unruly people. Man. I never thought you'd have to deal with shit like
Sure,
that.
thank you. SO 25439, did you need an extra?
I wish if you could get a hold of his name for that video.
We will.
220, so go ahead and admit the call and I'll be en route to the Camino Bello 20.
Yeah. 254 is direct, thank you.
So after all this gets wrapped up, what's happened after the initial detective meet and greet and all that other stuff? Do we do more?
Usually,
interviews?
unless there's questions about it, you know
Any
what I mean?
work that raises his.
Yeah, if they forgot to ask,
Ask
if
them
something
some
else,
questions.
evidence doesn't match up with what's saying or whatever. But I mean, like you said, it seems pretty simple. They're gonna
The
want.
action is simple. The thought of it is not. That's what pisses me
No,
off. 'Cause
yeah.
Now I'm still worried.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I-
This is. You guys have paperwork. Once you leave and everything. If I go to jail, whatever the case is, my kids, my grandkids, my wife's still here.
I understand.
You know, and where's their protection then?
We're 24/7, so
Still took you guys 5 mics to get here. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened within seconds. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
You know, I'm not being a dick.
I know. You're thinking out loud.
You're talking to a trained man. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah, I understand.
And then seconds, that's what happens.
I know.
Seconds, split seconds.
I know.
So what happens if I'm not here to protect him again, and then another one of these weirdos come over here?
Well, so you got a nice fence here.
Bro, I know I need to put a cement fence, dude. I'm gonna, you know, our old house, me and my wife, over there off the Lost Desert, you know, down in HOA. They tried to kill us so many times. Lit my house on fire. It's documented, bro. Just because of my little brother, who he was.
Really?
We got fucking ridiculed for the bullshit that the media put out, and I had to pay with it. Me and my wife had to pay for it every fucking day. They took me to the court, tried to say I was some fucking dangerous person. Now look, this is just gonna solidify what the DA said.
What
It's fucked up.
what was your name?
Joseph,
Joseph.
what's on us? You know that Victoria Martin's case, Fabian.
That's where I met you.
That's what I'm telling you.
At the court.
Yes, that's what I meant.
But we had like an hour conversation.
See, I mistaked you from the other guy because he was. You should. I have the video. I'll show you. You'll see why. And you probably know the dude, and you know his attitude. When you see him, you'll be like, "God damn it, Dad! You wouldn't gig me for coming at you the way I did."
No.
if you saw who he was, and you probably know the way he is.
And now I remember that when we talked.
Yes. Now yeah, that's where I met you from.
The courthouse, you know.
Yes, fuck. Yeah, you were doing check-in.
Yeah, I was working some overtime.
Yeah, you were doing overtime. I do remember. That's me.
Yeah.
Now you see. You see how this trickles over from that shit? No, I'm telling you. This is all from that shit.
You think so? I don't know.
No. My house on Last Desert, different
Yeah.
property. That's
Yeah.
why I moved here. Because I could put a fence and keep us safe.
Yeah.
On an HOA, it's open. I mean, anyone can walk in. So my house, they drove by with shotguns, lit it all up. My son used to sleep in the front room. So then they fucking shot that. He wasn't staying there at the time. He was in Cali. They lit my house on fire twice while we were inside it, 4 a.m. in the morning.
Crazy, man.
No, it's happened. It's documented.
It's wild.
I had this guy over here. This Mexican owns this land, this little half acre right next to me.
Mm.
And he's already threatened my life multiple times. Because I was building a fence. I think what it is I just throw a monkey wrench in that little outfit. Yeah, I do remember you now. Should I? You would probably feel like an asshole, dude.
It's alright, dude.
My bad, though.
It happens.
My bad. It's just, a little heightened emotion with all this, and then,
I get it. I
and
do.
then I'm getting cuffed. I'm like, dude, I fucking got threatened. I know I'm the one breathing still, but shit, I'm not the bad guy here.
I know, man. But I'm telling you, if it was your wife or anybody else, we'd have to, dude. That's just.
I don't even know how this world runs anymore, dude.
It's definitely not getting better right now.
That's shit like this happens, man. And this world is getting nutty. And I'm telling you, this is just all this did is heighten I'm in fear of myself.
You know, why don't, I mean, just a question, bro, because we're shooting. Why do you live here, dude? Like, why don't you move? I know that's hard, easier said
That's
than
a good
done.
question, right? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna answer that, but I'm gonna ask you one question that I'll answer. Where did you grow up, brother?
Albuquerque.
What part of town? Just Albuquerque.
Um,
Albuquerque's a good state, regardless where you grew up. But I mean, no, I'm telling you, there's some rough places, but
I grew up by the state fairgrounds, southeast.
that was a rough. So
Yeah.
you've seen a lot of rough
It's
shit.
rough.
All right.
Yeah.
I grew up here, right in the South Valley. I grew up right down by Viola and Barcelona,
Okay.
right down the road. My wife grew up on Valley. We bought this, is right between where we met, bro. I don't want to run, is your question. I could have ran. I had plenty. I could make $500,000 on this property. I paid $160 for it. I have more than every reason to run. But what does that show my grandkids and kids, that you run from every little situation? That's where that's my battle. That's your question. I'm battling it too, brother. I should already have been gone. When that case, after I testified,
Mm-hmm.
I already had buyers for this house. I was selling everything. And then I had to sit there and think, and then my grandkids were coming, they were having fun on their property. It fucking tears me up, bro.
It does.
It tears me up, because
Yeah.
what do I do? Run and show them that their grandpa runs? Or that your father runs? My oldest son's a Marine going to Japan, been serving for 6 years. My grandfather was a fucking World War II vet. I'm a vet. My son's a paramedic with AMR right now. I got an 11-year-old in school right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do I show them how to run?
But is it
running?
Is it?
It's hard. I'm telling you, you don't know until you're put in that position. I'm
You're
telling
right.
you. You just don't know. It's hard.
Right.
Because these are things that once you're put with that fucking decision, it's a lot harder to fucking overcome an answer than you
I'm
think.
sure. But is it worth it?
This isn't worth it. Now I'm thinking, like, maybe we should just fucking put that for sale sign, and because I don't want to have to keep doing this.
Heck no, no one would ever want to, bro. Like,
Because you know what? That ends up happening. This guy's family's going to try to come and they're going to get the same outcome. That's what's going to happen. Either where I am,
it's scary.
I'll be laying there, or someone else is.
On Saturday morning. I'm going to get John Deere backhoe. It has 2 large wheels and then 2 small ones in the front with large.
Those are the calls we want, bro. Actually.
It has a sticker that has
That's what calls
United
you up,
Rental
bro.
on there.
The stupid ones that are easy.
Thank you.
Can you
man. Codes on the radio. I'm like, like, check this pulse. It's not reading. I don't know what he had in that truck. Like I said, I don't know what's in that truck either. There's like a brown bag and stuff in there. I don't know what he's reaching for. Jackson, go lay down. Jackson, go lay down, boy. You ain't doing nothing wrong with you. Shit, I wish Skinner was up. I heard you guys trying to call him too. I heard I'm trying to get a hold of Tom Skinner. I'm like, he wasn't up. I wish he was. His son's a sheriff in the sheriff's department.
Really?
You don't know that? Skinner?
I know of a Skinner.
Tall redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, tall redhead.
Oh, his pop lives over here.
That's his pop and his mom, yeah.
Okay.
He gets his height from his mama. No, Skinner's a good detective, man.
That's good.
He'll tell you. You know what? Just for shits and giggles outside of here, ask him about that. He'll tell you about them vandalizing my house over there.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, APD didn't do shit. And man, he did. He put his detectives on for me. He did.
Yeah, I believe it.
And they couldn't, neighbors wouldn't say shit. And they had all kinds of cameras and they wouldn't give none of the footage. So we moved, man. But this is already scary because look, it's happening again. I have a buffer, but it's not that far. That's 20 feet of a buffer from that house, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Does your detective say?
A few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just waiting for a judge. We all know what's going on, bud.
Well, I mean, I think they're gonna eventually have to do a couple search warrants.
For what?
Just policy.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing went on over there.
But I
That's a
mean-
waste of time and money.
For the footage.
What footage? Oh, warrants for these guys. But I mean, so for this property, it didn't happen in none of the property, but right there, everything happened there. And there's video proving it.
Yeah, you gotta see that video, man.
I'll call Sal once I get my phone. He'd be more than happy to give me the video.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a good dude.
that's good.
Are we gonna get something to cover that guy?
No.
That's how these guys are done, huh?
Yeah, they. Because either way, we gotta make sure, you know.
I got you, brother. I mean, I don't have a fire squad here. I ain't got a platoon back there, bro. It was just me. Actually, that's even her phone too. It's not under my name. That was another thing I was gonna have to tell her. Don't. She paid the phone again for this one. So okay, that phone, I really don't want it. Because after all this case, man, I just wanted to just go fishing.
Yeah, believe.
I just,
Clear your head.
you gotta recenter, dude.
You got it, man.
And then with shit like this, it just never stops.
Joseph. Alrighty. Everything's louder down here.
Mm-hmm. The echo.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
This is 254 for Century 21.
Hands up on my head, please.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Right there. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think it's this one.
When do these come on?
When you get in there.
You can take them off, take them back, take
Yeah.
your cuffs back. They're all very cute. These are yours. You want them? I don't want them.
Yeah, I do.
I don't want these. You can have them. I still gotta feed all my animals. That ain't gonna happen today.
Yeah, I spoke to your wife. She told me about them too. Once they,
So 108.
yeah, of course.
108.
Oh, yeah.
39 reported as party foul. One of the
Oh,
12-year-old being disorderly and completely snapped out. ATS has no leads available. Are you able to take it?
Do you want more?
No,
We have time.
Right now, we got parents en route to escort the 10:30 off the campus. I'm just staying by until.
Yep, we do need an 82 unit.
If there's one available, because these are actually the parents and students from the 39 last week.
10-4. 254, can you head to Ernie Powell Middle School? 254 is direct, and you can stack me that 21.
32.
I wish it was that easy.
312. He had it written there. You just have to figure it out. Did you see it? That was on the. They wrote the numbers on
Did
the-
they really? I think one of these.
Which one?
This one, I guess.
Not the one with the blues?
Let's see where the light is. There we go.
Oh,
Alrighty.
sit right here. Oh, do you want to get these now or?
I'm gonna wait for him, and then once he gets here. He said he was close though, so. Oh. Sorry, didn't know you were right there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wait for BS, so I might as well just come.
Alright,
What's going on, man?
I feel like a damn criminal over here, and I'm not happy about it.
I apologize for that, man. I'm sorry it took me a second to get here.
I saw you hiding in the corner.
What's that?
I saw you hiding in that corner.
No, not
I
hiding, man.
did saw you. You waited for me to talk to her. I saw you.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's get this over with.
Alright, what's your name, man?
108 is up.
Joseph Gonzales.
Joseph? My name's
I'm
Daryl.
sweaty already.
No, you're
I would
fine,
shake your
man.
hand. That's just gross.
No, don't even worry about it.
Joseph Gonzales.
Daryl,
Very nice
sit
to
well,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you, sir. So
So
I'm not.
we're going somewhere else?
So I'm not the primary case agent. I'm just here assisting. I just got in. The reason I didn't come in initially right away is because I wanted to find out exactly what's going on first before I talk to
I
you.
shouldn't have been in cuffs the whole way over here, but I don't want to hear.
I
the
know
rest
it's
of
not. I know it's
I
not
don't want to hear
comfortable.
it.
No,
It's
it's
it's to the officer's
Mhm.
discretion, and that's how I got.
Well,
mine.
not necessarily.
you want me to leave you on
When you're
the-
transporting people, they have to be in
The
handcuffs.
cat?
That's just the issue. Once they're in the back, they have to be in handcuffs.
I walked in this
We're all
building
clear here.
multiple times to get reports. I never came in here with handcuffs.
No,
Not
when
once.
we're transporting people, not whenever
I've
you
been
come in the
back here.
building.
Not in cuffs.
You've been.
I've talked with detectives before here. Not
Okay.
once have I came in here with cuffs.
Okay.
This is the first time I ever came in here to talk to detectives with cuffs.
Okay. I know it's.
I'm not a criminal.
No, and I'm
So
not
it
calling you
happened to
criminal.
me. I was threatened. Someone threatened my life. That's why we're here. I shouldn't be treated like a criminal, and I'm very, very pissed off about that.
No, and I can see that. I can see that you're.
That's the only
More
reason I'm
than-
pissed off.
No, and that's understandable. Those.
Other than that, the issue that happened, we can square that away. That's a simple issue. Someone threatened my life, and I have the right to protect myself.
Mhm.
Bottom line. Other than that, can I get some water, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just tight. I'll get you a bottle of water. I just wanted to make sure you had your cuffs off and you were cool. You don't need a bathroom or anything.
I might need it here in a bit, yeah.
Okay.
Get it calmed down. I was trying
No.
to sleep.
I get it, man. Just.
Because I know it's going to be a couple hours. You guys want to watch me?
And
Then tell me to watch me
51,
sleep. I'll fall asleep.
No, and I'm not
Terry showed me how to fall asleep many times.
in the area.
Go into where we need
For
to go.
W
So.
lane,
Yeah, no,
very
it's
You guys
just-
want to ask me
good,
questions?
I'm
It's
sure
fine. If
short
you're going to hold me
from
here, if you're going to arrest me,
other
let's just get
weapons
on with
station
it.
if
Yep,
it's not
like I
necessary,
said,
does not
However you guys
apply.
want to plan or to do what you want to do, let's get it done.
Of course.
Why waste time?
I preach another car, my friend. So let me.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, let me get you some water. Let me get everything squared away. Let me get in contact with a primary case agent and
This
figure out
is
exactly how he wants us to proceed from here. Okay?
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your patience.
Am I good to go?
What's that?
Am I good to?
Yeah, let me see what